There we go. I think that's a good impossible loadout. Blood donation start. Not bad. I think the enemies are more threatening now. Or maybe a little less, a little more in some ways. Like if I whiff bad and the enemies are alive, I'll die. I will die. There's no saving me. But otherwise, I won't open a door and then the enemy gets one shot off and then I instantly die. As is some weapons. Enemies will sometimes just fire when you open the door, right? They'll get a shot off. If that happens with like the sawed-off shotgun, run's over. I don't really get much out of this. Trigger walk's gonna be good for just securing the final fight. I am not gonna get a sub 50 run and then throw it. That won't happen. No way would I ever do something as silly as that. And I should really play faster. I won't learn how to play faster unless I do, so. So I just gotta put in the work. Play a little faster. Wouldn't it be really embarrassing if I died to this boss? I feel like it's gonna happen at some point. 330? I think that's decent. Tab? I gotta say, starting with blood donation and tab ain't that bad. It'd be a lot better though if I was given Halo. Just saying. Like, for the record, this run would be pretty good with Halo. Alright, took a little bit of an unnecessary shot there. That'll be fine. Snipers are pretty dangerous. Unless you have like Cheshire or something like that. should be fine though. Oh, come on. The enemy really just pre-fired? Pretty rare for enemies to actually pre-fire. We don't do that often. These are hard choices. Healthcare is so good, but I think that's only when you can actually take hits, which I'm not really able to do. So I'd rather get hair of the dog so I can take more hits. Blood donation should be, like, enough, frankly. Alright, one more room until boss. Didn't I have a BR6 around here? Yeah, let's grab that. I don't like messing around with this boss. I feel like it's pretty easy for him to give you like a pretty sticky situation. With the exploding roses and all of that. Bloodweiser isn't that good since you don't actually want to be close to enemies. Energy transfer and healthcare, if I remember that right. Pretty good. I'm okay with those. I'm using focus a lot, so works out. Better clearing from this side. So all the enemies come in a line here, right? Makes your life really easy. Now I just need like turtle, healthcare, and sliver, and I think this run's very, very complete. Unless I mess up horribly like I did there. But even then, you know, all the defensive stuff really does something. didn't hear me? Is weapon silenced or something? Doesn't look silenced. I'll take insurance policy. The other ones aren't really of my concern. Are you kidding me? I did that to myself? It's a good thing we have rifle donation, right? Good thing I really lucked out on that one. I call it rifle donation, it's blood donation. One more room and then boss. Room's a little goofy. Was not particularly desirable as far as rooms go. That's fine. Oh, that's not good. I think Legionary spawning 2 spears and then throwing like explosive knives is the worst pattern he can give you. Bill is 289 coins. Dividends, only useful in boss fights, but I've messed them up before. Fat wallet. Statue's gamble is do I really need to pump out that much more damage? In comparison to having turtle, like I just get whatever I want, right? I ask for it and RNG gives it to me. Turtle might not appear to be good on the surface, but enemy bullet tracking actually isn't fast enough to deal with turtle. You still move faster than enemy tracking with turtle, so it all works out. That's probably my least favorite bathroom starting room. The other one's pretty bad, but it gives you a good amount of cover. Like there's another open one. This one's just straight up a big corridor with no cover. Or it has some cover, but I mean, it's so small. What do you mean? It really just takes one enemy slipping by. And while I've gotten better at, like, not letting that happen, it still happens to me. My, like, ability to keep track of enemies isn't quite perfect yet. Yeah, sure, I'll take rapid. I'm not gonna take gun boots, because you can kick open a door, and the gun boots bullet can kill an explosive enemy, instantly ending your run. So, not a good idea to take gun boots. It actually closes off more than it opens up as far as decisions go. Sometimes you just have to wait if an enemy spawn is bad in cellar, or anything past cellar, if you spawned it early. I did not expect that door to open. I didn't even shoot that many bullets. I'm surprised it did open. I don't have like knock knock or anything either. All good. The run is still fine. Alright, I get a shop next room. There's still an enemy in that room, so I should keep watch for someone tracking. I still feel like I'm playing a little slow, which I'm fine with. I don't really have a speedrun of this category yet. So anything's better than nothing for now. Oh, it's a boss room. That's not good. Bringing a bad weapon into this boss is not good. I think I can take one explosive hit though with my health upgrades. But I should be really careful. All right. I have taken one hit. It was only firing explosives. I didn't like that. I lost time. Sad. Chenrazig, Soul. Very nice. Alright, my last PB was to, Cellar. Technomancer, good. Roxy might have been a better pickup, though. It depends. Technomancer still one-shots enemies. So it's nice to have in case you, like, royally mess up. I gotta be really aware of these explosive enemies. Super easy to die to them. The good thing about this area, though, is that it's just like long corridors and 90-degree turns. Which, for the most part, it's gonna be really good for us. I will have to actually keep track of Technomancer, though. That could have done a number to me. Doesn't seem to be an enemy back there. I think Roxy's kills count as melee kills, so... You actually don't have to worry about her killing an enemy and having them explode on you. Having Soul's been pretty nice, really. Soul keeps me, well, it doesn't keep me alive, but the collateral damage it causes to grouped up enemies is so good. This one and Bill's big one might be the pickup in comparison to Homing Pigeon, but Homing Pigeon just allows you to whiff shots and hold down the button. Both are really good. With Chenrazig, Homing Pigeon might have been stronger, but we'll see. Going pretty well. I think it's a boss room next room. If I'm not high or drunk or mistaken or something. Gonna take advantage of the fact that I can actually shoot down doors. I don't like doing that too often, but it's an option. You're given it for a reason. Having this might be better for sustained fire. I don't actually know how the damage outputs look. I was really worried about that, about the rockets. Pretty menacing attack. Pocket Ace? Good. Dome? Pretty good. Just having more bullets being sent out is always a plus in this mode. Unless it's from your feet. Then it's not good. I'm gonna check to see if reserve actually works. If it works, then we're in business. But with the rooms I've gotten so far, that means Diabura is last. Which is very much not a good thing. Diabura is a very, very bad boss to fight and impossible. I don't like fighting Diabura. In normal, Diabura's like fine, but outside of normal, it's not. Also, I have an extra mag, which is good. I thought that didn't work. If I complete this run, that would be great. I just want a completed run. I don't really, I'm not aiming for too fast of a time. My goal is just to lay down like, okay, yeah, this is like a decent base time. It's there for someone to like beat when they feel like beating it. I don't plan on speedrunning too much, but something good. I'll take Ricochet, but I'm really looking for Halo here. And Sliver. No good. Can't always have what you want. Despite the fact that not having those will definitely be the end of my run. Sooner or later. I've never won a single run of Impossible without Sliver. It's just so good in this mode for, like, bosses. Like, a boss just lands an explosive on you, right? What do you do? With Sliver, you live. Without Sliver, you die. I think that's only like really a problem though when like Forsaken Heart has like a funny little quirk of having a little bit of inaccuracy and placing where the bombs should land on you in one of its attacks. So that could cause the bomb to land a little bit ahead of you, which is really bad. Pretty detrimental. To living. I should bring this gun into the Diabura fight. Let's test it out on this guy. I really want more damage upgrades just to kill bosses. I think I'm fine in regular rooms right now. Maybe a little slow, but that's fine. Boss is really easy because his phase transition does nothing. What can I get for you? Well, I'll take Fidelity. But I really want If you could find it in you to fish out a halo. Okay, well. I mean, that's not Halo. But I'll take it. I'll take it. It ain't that bad. No, I forgot. I was like, where am I? I'm in chapel. I like completely forgot where I was. I thought I wasn't in chapel yet. I was tripping. I thought, wow, when did the library have class? It never had class. I'm going insane. I feel like healthcare is putting in more work than I expect it to be. But this... Actually, I forgot if this is the run with healthcare in it or not. I already forgot. Oh, wait. Oh, there's explosive enemies. That's not good. This area is really bad for, like, having open areas where enemies can flank you. Which is exactly the type of thing you don't want to deal with when it comes to these explosive enemies. You always want to know where they are at like all times. Where's this guy? I'm just sitting down there. Little bit of goo there. You know, I rarely like lose track of where goo is, but occasionally I do if it's like overlaid with a bunch of bodies and stuff. Then where does the goo go? I do not know. I leap, for I simply do not understand. All right, I'm reaching max combo. I like to see that. 2 more rooms. Should keep track of that. Health jar. Drop on. It really sucks that I'm not seeing Sliver. Although this run has still survived without Halo or Sliver, which is pretty lucky. But that's just because I haven't fought any of the harder bosses yet. I'm hearing enemies shoot. But I was like, where are they? It's so hard to see enemies in this place, man. Alright, one more room, boss. Keep that in mind. Maybe I'll take like a Glock 18 in it or something. Or maybe I don't want a Glock 18. It's a little inaccurate, and it kind of whiffs its shots. Not really something you exactly want against Diabura. P90. I'll take this weapon. This weapon's DPS is pretty good. I think it'll be fine. It's accurate enough. Or maybe this weapon. Alright, let's see if I just die to 2 bombs. I did not die to 2 bombs, so... Pretty good. It's going pretty good. Now then, what can I get for you? I got an idea. How about you give me what I want for once? Guess not. I like pre-fire going down corridors because of enemies like that. You cannot hit enemies too far off your screen. I don't know why. Because I don't think they despawn or anything. You just can't. Okay, that came from up there. Actually, who knows where it's coming from at this point. I don't care too much. Goo enemies are just so brutal. I say it a lot, but man, that attack speed is just so much. And I just got a tap fire. Again, I don't actually know the range in which enemies can actually, like, you can hit enemies. It's a little bit, like, far away. A little bit off your screen and you can't hit enemies anymore. Which shouldn't be the case. Pretty sure the dev said something about that, like, enemies do spawn in. It's not like they just disappear. It's just that for some reason, you can't hit them. Even if you send like 1,000 bullets their way, that should definitely kill them. It just doesn't. I'm playing this last area pretty safe. When I know I probably shouldn't. All things considered, right? Like, it is a speed run. But right now, it's kind of more like a speed walk, you know? Some might call it like a speed jog. It's nothing too intense. What can I get for you? Nothing. You can't get me anything. I should have taken... Well, I shouldn't have taken heavy, actually. Heavy's good if you really have no more rooms left. Or you're in a default run, in which case, you don't need the bullets to travel fast. But in impossible mode, like... It's really useful that the bullets actually travel fast. I didn't get scared there. It's a miracle that I didn't get hit by an explosive, though. It really is. I should have. But I just got, like, the tail end of the iframes. I can just spam bullets. It's not like I'm gonna have to pay for the damage I cause. No more shots left. Hoping to see a Glock 18. Okay. You like to see that? I'm kind of ignoring enemies getting behind me. Not good form, I'll tell you that. But since I have red arrows now, not really a problem anymore. Alright, my Glock 18's somewhere down there anyways, so I'm gonna go pick it up. And now I'm ready for the final boss. Wouldn't it be funny if in impossible mode got like a... got like a meaningful thing? Alright, it was using that, when it throws up those explosives into the air, that's the attack I'm worried about, because I totally died to it in a sub 50 run. Yeah, that's not bad. That's only like 10 minutes slower than the any percent run. So a lot of room to improve. I think impossible mode is a run that's definitely faster than normal, just because you have the 6 times damage, which does so much. But at the same time, you can't take as many hits. So it's hard to say how much you can really do, especially with the goo enemies. If you're lucky and you don't get goo enemies spawning, then you can just run through every room and probably kill everything, and that's fine. The problem with goo enemies is that their shots just are so fast that you can't rely on running to dodge them. And even if you like roll, I think you'll still get caught on it a little bit. I don't think your rolls completely like gets you out of it. The goo, that is. So you'll still be slowed, you'll still take some damage, and if there's another enemy there, you might die. Which is the only thing that might slow this run down. But compared to that, I think an optimal version of impossible mode will be a lot faster than normal. It'll just take a while for people to get good enough to get there, I think. Maybe like a couple of months of people grinding out the game, I think. A couple of months of people grinding the game and we'll get there. I don't plan on grinding the game that much, but I'll play it here and there. So that's my impossible mode speedrun. Now I need a sober and then an impossible sober. I haven't done an impossible sober run yet, so we'll see how that looks when I get there. I don't think it'll be too bad of a run. It'll just take time. As a speedrun, I don't think I'm gonna be speedrunning it. I'll probably go for a clear, I'll upload that, and call it quits. But yeah, impossible mode run. I think blood donation really is like, for both normal and impossible mode, you get that, and you're running. I think Rabid is more important for normal mode than impossible. But, you know, blood donation is just, you get it, you go. Rifles kill so fast, it takes less bullets to kill with them, so you get like to maximize the amount of health you get from rifles. Rifles are basically like a health pack that's 50% of your health or more, right? Which is why blood donation is so good. And if you just leave a bunch of rifles open when you're customizing the nun, it just works out, you know? So yeah, that was pretty good. What's the final time? 44:18. You know, my personal timing wasn't that far off. It was just like a second off.